go.
Oh, wait, is Fungi present? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh,
I was.
yeah, he's right there. Okay.
Did you guys not hear me talking?
Yeah, I thought I did, and then when Jess sent that message, I wondered if I hallucinated.
Well, you guys were talking over me a bit, so I wasn't sure if I'd accidentally muted myself the whole time.
Okay. So, Joe, we're recording now? Okay. So, Brooke, what does Tyrion do or say?
Microbead message to everybody else on the same frequency. Machiason's on the other side of the door. Or I heard Machiason's voice, I guess is probably more accurate.
Well, that's our highest priority. Everyone there, now.
And now she's going...
I'm sorry, Alexander's on fire, but fucking ignore that.
Well, I'm not sure if Krios saw that.
It's kind of hard to miss. Tyrion's blasted with semi-auto hellgun at the planetary governor that you are pointing your gun at as Alexander.
All right, I get the message. I get the message. I will retcon that then and say, Cat gets in here, someone needs medical attention. Everyone else gets to where Tyrion thingy jobby fucking, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Okay. Tyrion, what are your physical actions?
I'm going to use Quick Draw to turn the power field on my blades, because I don't think I can, if he's still on the other side of the door, I don't think I can get through the door. I don't know exactly where he's at. I'm going to attack the door and probably Righteous Fury a freaking door again.
Okay. Roll to see if you Righteous Fury it. Roll to see if you get bonus damage for it being helpless, and then we'll see if there's Righteous Fury after that.
Not D189. D100. Shit.
Okay, so with your weapon skill and the fact that it's a door, that is going to be 2 additional D10s. So 1 D10 divided by 2, plus your strength bonus weapon damage, plus 1 D10, plus 1 D10.
Divided by 2, plus... No righteous. Wait, okay. What did I...
Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, never mind.
All right. So you deal enough damage to basically take the locking handle completely off the door. So now the only thing holding the door up are the 2 hinges on the one side. And as a free action, do you want to swing it open or not?
Heck yes, I want to go after Machiason.
Okay, so you swing it open and there's no one behind the door.
Does anything look disrupted? I guess there's nothing in the hallway to be disrupted.
Nope. Sorry, just it's a hallway. There's a small door on your right, a bigger door on your left. Down the hall further, there seems to be a little alcove, a door straight ahead at the end of the hall, and a door to the left that's about the same size as the first door to your left.
Can I move or not? Probably.
Nope, you were doing the attack and swung the door open.
Dang it. Okay. She'll give a quick message and say I don't see him.
Don't do this to me again. Find him.
Shame her. Shame her so hard.
Tail goes between legs, ears flatten back.
She's got tail and ears. She's a mutant.
Metaphorical tail and ears. And you're on fire and unconscious, so shush you.
Planetary Governor shouts, "You'll never take me alive." Some of the dumb things that NPCs say. And starts to run. So, Krios, give me a willpower roll. See how distracted you are. No, okay, so do you want to take a free shot at the planetary governor as he's running away?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what, called shot or just trying to shoot to kill?
Nah, this is just fuck him. Is that a hit?
You do have your fate points left.
Yeah,
I thought you would. Did you not re-roll anything yet?
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
Only mandatory rerolls. Yeah, might as well. Oh, fuck it.
Okay, with the bonus, okay, that is potentially going to do the trick. He has a negative 20 to his attempt to dodge, and so needs, I think, what was it, 20? 22. So he doesn't succeed on his dodge. However, it fails, reverting his movement.
Wait, Rosarius. Oh, I think in Rosette, never mind.
Yeah, the Rosette is the Imperial signet. Rosarius is force field technology.
What a douche.
Well, it failed, so you're rolling your damage.
Good. 5, right?
5d10 plus 10.
3, 4, 5, 10. 2 ones. Today can suck so many dicks.
Just like last week?
The last week wasn't that bad. Used to be kids
Penetration.
oh, Chris, you want to do things? Best I can do is a 1.
Your penetration totally ignores his armor, if that's any consolation to you.
Well, he's not a land raider, so I would expect it to.
Zoit. Okay.
You know, or a titan.
So it does still provide some of the energy cover, so he is not looking happy, but he did actually manage to stagger far enough away that you'll now have to shoot through the balcony to actually get him. You no longer have direct line of sight on him, but he is not doing too hot, or he's doing way too hot.
I think my eye is actually twitching.
In real life?
Yeah. It does for now. Just this isn't special.
However, give me an intelligence roll. The fuck? What, gee, why does the internet hate you?
Evidently, I haven't been looking at enough porn.
Well,
Or maybe too much.
No such thing.
You'll never know.
I'm going to say that you are receiving some kind of signal that Krios interprets as a self-destruct sequence.
He'll yell, really, really fucking annoyingly, get away from the planetary douche nozzle, I think, governor.
Planetary douche nozzle. Get away from him. Okay. Talia says, but Kaiasen! Ah! And she's running underneath the balcony. Krios, your turn.
Just gonna try and shoot him before this obvious bomb goes off.
Okay, so it is blind fire and he is running. That's negative 40 from those alone. So I'm assuming half aim and fire.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Krios, Henry's empty.
Well, that's the 400 roll coming back to bite me then. I was so caught up in it, I forgot to reload.
So I'm going to say that he'll pull the trigger and immediately realize what the problem is, and he'll be able to perform his reload on this turn. So you want to put the last full battery in or one of the partial batteries?
Remind me what the partials have again?
One has 2 and 2 has 1.
No, I'll put the freshman in.
Okay, so full charge, plug it in, and that's now 3 empty batteries. So hooking up a car battery, basically, with your mechadendrite to assist you.
Sounds about right.
Malakil.
Holy shit. It's Machiasen. Okay. Well, sprint to the door. Get it open. Or is it open?
It is open, but your agility bonus would mean that you'd basically be on top of Tyrion anyway, so
Yeah,
where your position is good.
I thought so.
And Shelby, you have a flaming Alexander on the ground in front of you. Terrence is clearly a traitor. You must squish his brain. Tristan's got the giggles over somebody in their underwear on Hannibal.
Sounds like Kristen.
So you're just letting Alexandra burn to death. Well, I guess Shelby has no compassion. Roll willpower. That is a failure. That is your last fate point. And I'm still checking here. Okay, so it Rosarius does defend against this. And so I roll with a DC of 50, yeah, 50, and if it rolls 20 or lower, it overloads. Okay, so Shelby, you have pretty much destroyed his Rosarius with your side bolt. It will not function again. Terrence, roll 1d10. No, Shelby, you do get a half action. Sorry. not getting too close to the flaming body. And thank you, Joe, for rolling so low. So despite Alexandra still being on fire, it hasn't penetrated through her toughness yet. And she's not taking another point of damage. Thank fuck.
Moldering.
Sorry, Bob. At the moment, you're kind of a spectator, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, I don't blame you. I blame Joe.
Proving to be elusive, Krios.
I did tell her to get in here. But, yeah.
Oh, get in? Oh, okay. Trying the door's locked.
Should try and get through. This is important.
Right, okay. You with the gun. Start shooting this. You'll hear her say, so you're not sure exactly what's going on, but she's telling somebody to shoot something.
Oh, dear.
Terrence, you do not have line of sight on the planetary governor.
I take it the door that Machiasen left is on the bottom floor?
Sorry, what?
The door. Oh, yeah, that door.
That door's on the bottom floor, yes.
Okay,
You have sprint?
Let me check. Yes.
Okay, so 12 times your agility would mean 60?
Oh, he's just gonna head here to catch up with Malachi.
Okay.
And say, order, sir. And that'll be it.
Okay. So on their turn, they're not firing yet. They're readying the weapons. And Kiss, but why are you saying kiss? Oh, you're okay. Well, Machiasen is on top of the planetary governor and has him in a grapple.
Giggity.
And Shelby, give me a free awareness. Okay, and I think he's entitled to one as well. He's going to, while pinning the planetary governor down to the floor with Machiasen's hands pushed firmly down on the other man's chest, he's going to motion with his head, and he's got that cocky grin on his face, saying to Shelby, you might want to put her out. Kieran, your turn.
Well, it was my plan all along to run up the stairs and help.
Okay.
And so I'm actually going to sprint up the stairs.
Yeah, didn't you sprint last? Oh, no, you were at the door last turn. Okay.
Couldn't have made the staircase less windy.
It kind of needs to be. Okay, Tyrion, before you move, yeah, right there. Stay there. Roll an awareness.
I'm oblivious.
Yeah, just, you're gonna hate me for this. Tyrion feels something hit her head at the full velocity that she's running, plus some, and she's knocked onto her ass. And when I impersonate this, let's see if that actually anything shows up.
Is it a servo skull? It is a servo skull.
How much armor were you wearing on your head?
None.
Didn't you have your I thought your spell should give you like 2 to everywhere.
Oh, does it? Well, then 2.
It actually gives
So
you 4. It gives you 4 to everywhere because it's
does
best
it?
quality. So plus your toughness, you take no damage. Even though this thing dealt max damage to you, you get to ignore all of it. But you're still knocked on your ass. Oh, Jess, you fool. Well, Jess, when it comes to your turn, we'll find out what happens. The governor screams the word activate. Basically, in the same moment that Micaiah shoves his fist into the man's mouth, but the man still managed to get the word out before Micaiah silenced him. Krios, another intelligence roll. Well, it's not a self-destruct signal, actually. It's something else, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Yay.
Oh, there you are. You said yay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we're still in initiative step right now, aren't we?
We are.
Yep.
Tyrion, above you, you will hear a very stern voice in a box grill state, "Stay back from Interrogator Eric Micaiah for your own safety."
Okay.
Talia is frustrated, but she just continues on moving past and realizing there's a staircase. She'll make it to there. Krios, give me a free awareness roll. Okay, with your auspex, I'm going to say it's enough for you to detect power signatures warming up throughout the room you're standing in.
Would it be a hugely for the imagination to say this could be some sort of teleport device?
You'll have to roll tech use. Not a teleport device. It's too many isolated individual signatures, and logically speaking, each one is coming from one of the statues. By the way, if you mouse over the statues, you might notice they've changed from objects to tokens. Molecule.
Wait, hang on. Is that my entire turn?
Oh, right. Sorry. No, you're. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're right. You can take action. What action do you want to take? I'm so sorry. trying to be all dramatic.
I'm going to run to the door so I can go like 3 squares.
Your run is 6 times your agility bonus, so 12. You can sprint, remember, if you want to. Oh, okay.
But I'm going to get there and see if I can find a way to open the door while saying, everyone stand down, avoid combat.
Okay.
This is the time for tact, not fucking violence.
Trios, give me also a... I'm going to say awareness based on intelligence rather than perception for the door. Okay. So this door, you will see that there is a data port, basically, just squeezed off into the corner over here.
I had one more movement.
Okay. I'm going to say you'll be able to reach it on your next turn anyway. But, Malkiel.
Okay. Well, I sprinted last turn, so I'm going to run. How much is the run distance again? How many times?
6 times your agility bonus, so 18 for Malkiel.
Check.
No, go back. Yeah, you would be here.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
That's awesome.
Wait, did you just move back to exactly where you were?
Well,
Just above.
just above. Yeah.
Face off.
Okay, Shelby, you attempt to...
Can I say something?
Oh, sorry, yes. Speak, sorry.
Malachi will say to Machiasen, in the name of Inquisitor Havictus, surrender now.
Okay, the moment you finish saying the word Havictus, Machiasen will blow a raspberry at you.
Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting.
So I'm going to say roll your IED. Okay. I'm pretty sure you get plus 10 to willpower, not negative 10, right?
Let me see.
Oh, it's flat. Okay, it's flat. You're
Okay.
good. Yeah, IED means intermittent explosive disorder.
I'm afraid every
Well,
time I hear it, all I can think of is improvised explosive device.
Exactly, that's what you just keeps poking fun at too. But considering how angry he is, he might explode. But Shelby, you have to roll willpower now because you tried to talk inside of Machiasen's brain. Okay. Well, you get a headache. Like trying, it's like what was that line from the Avengers? Like a bag of cats. Fungi, is that not what Bruce Banner calls Loki's brain?
I can't remember, honestly.
You can smell crazy on him like a bag of cats. Kristen, is that what the line was? In the Avengers, you can smell crazy on him like a bag of cats? Yes, okay. Kristen confirms. So, yeah, Shelby, you get the psychic stench of a bag of cats coming from Machiasen's brain.
That's Machiasen. He's always got pussy on the mind. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Shelby, are you going to do what he suggested you do with Alexandra? Okay, so it's going to be an agility roll. Thank you for not failing. So you can basically pad out the flames with a jacket or something, roller, stop, drop, and roll, whatever it takes. Really? Are you actually kicking? Okay. Be careful with your jokes, because if you keep making them, it might make it seriously happen in character. So, Alexandra, or Bob, Jess is the one who killed your last character, but this time she saved your character's life, because if Joe rolled a 3 or higher with energy damage from fire, there's a chance you would have died outright.
Yeah, I was looking it up during the break, just to see exactly how much excess damage over 2 could I take.
Yeah. So, Shelby, anything else you want to... Well, you can't exactly say anything else, but...
Well, I'm at fatigue 5 with only toughness of 2, so I'm going to be out for a while.
Well, I don't know. Shelby doesn't have dull pain, does she? Damn it. It doesn't look like Mikaisen heard a damn thing you tried to say into his brain. Terrence.
You better unmute that so the recording can hear me. He will sprint up the stairs.
If you sprint again, you have to roll toughness.
Oh, well, he'll run up the stairs to meet up with Akil.
We don't know how far you were actually moving there.
Yeah. There we go.
He could move further, but that's as far as you want to take him?
Yeah, he's going to go up to beside his boss because he keeps getting in trouble lately because of these other interlopers. I mean, interlopers.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, he'll come up, see Mikaisen, and, yeah, point gun. But can't do anything else because running.
Okay, and impersonate. Okay. Krios, give me a free awareness roll.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Okay. Krios, you can just barely make out the sound of a masculine voice saying, "I'm not going to shoot the door. I don't know how to use this gun." And, oh, right, top of the round. So, let's see, is that, no, is that, that's one, okay. So, add to initiative. Add to initiative, add to initiative, add to initiative, add to initiative, and oops, wrong button. Herpeter, set initiative, there we go. Set initiatives, and set initiative. Sort. Which one is fast? I didn't sorting when you sent that message, did I? How did you know it was fast? How did you see its number? Oh, they show. Oh, God damn it! They show up for you guys. Oh, would have been nice to know ahead of time.
I'm not seeing any numbers at all.
It's in the initiative order, Fungi.
Oh. I don't have initiative order up showing, so there we go.
Okay. So Machiason's basically just kind of pushing his hand into the Lord Governor's mouth, holding the Lord Governor's tongue still. Lord Governor trying to bite Machiason's hand, which prompts a slap from Machiason. And he'll point at the governor and say, "Stop it." He'll look over his shoulder at Tyrion and say, "Walk around the servo skulls, please, and assist me with this heretic." Tyrion.
Well, Tyrion is rather conflicted because of Malachi and Terrence, but she knows he can't get hurt. So I don't know what he wants her to do with
Will she crawl over to him, or?
I forgot about that. Well, since the other guy's already on the ground, her best bet would probably be to just scooch on her butt over to Machiason.
Okay, so are you going to attempt to put your hands on the planetary governor in any way?
Sure, I can attempt it.
What are you attempting exactly, though?
Well, one probably should.
Oh, sorry, I've got to mention the planetary governor's hands are free, and he's struggling trying to smack Machiason in the face, but his efforts are pretty weak.
She's going to go for his wrist on the side that she's on.
Okay.
So he has one less arm to flail.
All right, give me a grapple attempt. Very nice. He cannot attempt to stop you because he is trapped in a grapple, so you are now preventing him from further activity with that arm. But you are now also part of the grapple.
The grapple triangle.
Planetary governor, as he says, biting down on Machiason's hand. Machiason doesn't seem too distraught about that. He's just more frustrated about that one hand that keeps swatting him. So with his other free hand, he's going to grab that flailing hand and bring it aside close to Tyrion, so Tyrion can attempt to pick that one up too and hold both arms. Will Tyrion accept?
She was hoping to get to, stab at the guy, but she'll attempt to grab his other arm.
Okay. You won't need to roll. He's basically handing you the guy's arm. He's got a firm grip on this guy. Between the two of you, actually, technically I should roll for him. So, escape grapple check. 1d100.
Fail.
I'm not going to make a comment. It's just a failure. Okay? So, that's his turn. And, poor Krios. Oh, shit. Snap to grid. Yep. All right. So, it does have, okay. And, so, yeah. Krios?
Mm-hmm.
It moves like a marionette, kind of tumbling over top of itself. But there's a certain grace and precision to it. And it charges you.
Cool.
Okay, dodge, parry, or take the hit.
I forget which do I have a greater chance of doing.
Okay, so you are Krios. There's your character sheet. For your case, your dodge would be 15. Your parry would also be 15.
Let's go with a dodge then.
Okay.
Nope.
Help me, Piccolo.
Is it double C or not?
I don't know.
Bungie sounds disappointed. Oh, what? That was supposed to be a D10. Okay. I can silence this. Alerts off. Don't want to hear chats from that window. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Well, okay. Here's at least, hopefully, some good news, and something I failed to realize for the future. Krios, you're going to want to smack this thing dead as fast as possible, but ouch. Okay, so your armor, we said it was ablative because of its mucked about. So it's worth 4 AP with this attack, but it will be reduced to 3 AP on the next attack. And with pen 2, so it's offering 2, and your toughness of 9. Oh, you ignore damage. You're a tough motherfucker.
Fuck this guy.
And Talia's turn. Running like past Terrence and Malachi, heading straight for Tyson. Okay, and we'll have to roll her willpower when the time comes. Krios. Big old statue next to you with claws.
Well, I'm going to do any irrational man in the situation. I'm going to try to open the door.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's going to go badly for me, but more hands is more help. Jesus.
I think you have 1 fate point remaining.
Well, I don't know if this is the issue, because it could be that I've got a statue trying to eat my face, but you did say that because I rolled a 2, I think, to like hack the terminal earlier, basically all the terminals in this building are my bitch. At least all the fucking doors are.
I'm going to say it's not going to unlock for you on this turn with a 72, even with the bonuses associated with those other things. So do you want to spend the extra time to wait for it to unlock, or do you want to attempt fate points or not risk it?
Well, there's the one.
Okay, so not only do you unlock it, but I'm going to say, how do you feel about a little dramatic Kriosness?
I will take anything I am given.
Okay, Krios, you're going to grab onto the door with your manipulator mechadendrite and tell the door to open at max velocity. So Krios goes for a little ride. Well, statue, Krios, you get to roll 2 d10s. 1 d10 plus 1 d10.
Now, as is in Henry, watch the 10s happen. That's one of them.
Okay. Roll 1d100 with a DC of 73 to righteous. It's another 55. It's not confirmed. So D10. Okay, so 16 damage. Okay, so bash, and basically, you're no expert, but it was sort of a porcelain marble-like statue. It was very clean and clear with distinct hinges, but now the limbs have cracks and there's impact crater, but it's still functional. And it's basically catapulted. Actually, you know what? Also roll a d10 for distance. So, okay, and considering the number of meters, roll another d10 for fall damage. Okay, since it's fall damage, it doesn't get to righteous. But
Cool.
but you hurt this motherfucking thing. It's like one of its arms flies off into the distance. You're not exactly sure where it lands, but you hear it smash into the ground. And would you have told both doors to open, or just the one that you were next to?
With the whole basically tearing it. Oh, I didn't tear open the door. Yeah, let's say both.
Okay. Doors activate. Ooch. Okay. And that was all Krios. Malakio.
Well, yeah, that was kind of surprising. His raspberries.
You can see from where you're positioned, the statue ran over here and then got catapulted back over here, and it was a statue, and it was running.
Oh. Strange. But I have more important things to do. I will say to Terrence that keep an eye on him, and I will start slowly moving forward. I don't know what to say at the moment, so that's my turn.
Okay. Krios? Just a sec. Charge with an agility of that means. God damn, I gotta keep remembering to snap them to the grid. Okay. Moving into position. Snap to grid. Six times 4 is 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody left Krios alone on the bottom floor.
Krios didn't follow his own orders.
Well, this seems to happen a lot. I tell everyone to do something, and I realize, oh shit, I know I have to do this because this is important, and then I get left in a shitty situation.
It's not my fault you move as slow as molasses in the dead of winter.
Oh, someone had to get the fucking medic.
You're also the one who's going to need it.
Well, it's foresight. Electroflare.
Yeah. The abstract statues kind of just tumble over top of themselves. Like it's like if you weren't fearless, I'm pretty sure you are fearless. If you weren't fearless, these things would be doing your head in with the way they move. No, you're not fearless. You're okay. You're enough of a tech badass that I'm going to say, Krios, you'll be able to handle it. You've seen servitors that are kind of like this, just with more flesh.
I've also just seen a greater demon, and it was killed. So, I mean, I was still fucked up by the greater demon, but I'm looking at these and going, man, I just saw a tiger made of bees, and all you are is a dog made of caterpillars. I've seen worse.
All right. So you've had a turn. You want to try a dodge.
Spelling it right helps.
Holy shit. Nice. Oh, it's an 11, though, so...
You'd have had a fate point, I wouldn't reroll it.
Okay. So, basically, the electroflail whips out, but ends up just smacking against the door next to you. You will note that if you could call it limbs, one of the limbs ends with something that's most definitely a chain axe or chain sword kind of chain weapon of some sort. So electroflail for one arm, chain axe for the other.
I don't like these things, and by extension, you for creating them.
Shelby, you see the little robots moving about downstairs as well. Right. You know, everyone wants to go give Mikaisen a hug. Keeping a sorcerer from speaking. But no. We'd rather, go interfere with what he's up to. I'm pretty sure telepathy is also a free action, unless you're trying to speak with Mikaisen. Okay. Alexandra. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm just removing you from the initiative, Bob, because it's just kind of making me sad, and I don't want to be sad.
It's okay. I blame Joe.
I was actually planning to, have Terrence and Malachi maybe turn on the rest of the squad when, the whole Mikaisen and Havoc this thing came up. But it looks like Joe just jumped the gun.
Just a little.
Oh, don't worry. Alex is going to take care of this.
I did not jump the gun.
As soon as she gets back up and she's in a physical condition to do something, she is going to walk up to Terrence and take care of this.
I did not jump the gun. Alex jumped in the way of my gun. Simple as that.
He was already there, and you, without orders, decided you were going to shoot the primary suspect.
Still Alex's fault.
In any event, Krios, give me an awareness roll. Krios, your Auspex is detecting an increase in the Promethean levels of this statue.
Is that on the ground floor?
Yes. All the statues are on the ground floor.
Yeah, I thought they were. Just making sure. It's going to get hot down here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Trauma Cat. Holy shit, guys. I don't care if you don't know how to use guns. We have to stop those things. And Trauma Cat, command. Actually, Bob,
Yes?
do you want to take over for Trauma Cat?
I'll take over for all of my little minions.
Okay. Well, do you want to roll for Trauma Cat then to command the minions to be courageous and fight against the tyranny of evil?
Okay. Command meow!
Okay, with her fellowship. Well done. Your other characters will be under your control. So I'm going to say that is her turn. But next up is, size increases. So the sphere statue fungi starts to expand. The distance.
Oh, fuck off.
The distance between the little individual components, they some kind of magnetic field is keeping them together, but they're stretching out basically. The individual components are staying the same size, but it's extending itself.
Is that the one next to me or the big blue one?
The one that says sphere statue.
Oh, sphere. I said spear. But that makes sense.
Okay. Terrence.
He will aim full aim at Machiasen, because that's his orders. Voted though, because no command to fire, even though he really wants to.
Abobob, Marnius Vex, Melba Vigas, and Hammond Lufkin. Just so you're aware, Marnius is currently equipped with the Scourge bolt gun. Melba has the Iron Claw shotgun, and Hammond has the Flamer.
Okay, just labeling that real quick so I know which is having which. Okay. Okay then, so I don't know the stats, I'll just move him.
Well, tell me what you want to do, and...
Okay, I want to try to move them to provide... Just start shooting things the best they can.
Well, do you want them to shoot? Do you want them to move? Do you want them to aim?
I want Hammond to move and just shoot a torrent of flame toward these abstracts.
Okay. You can move 3.
Okay, so 3.
Okay.
Just shoot a cone out this way.
Now, again, he doesn't have training for this weapon, so the targets get plus 20 to their attempt to avoid the fire. And technically only 2 of them are presently in his range. Well, okay, and the giant statue in the center of the room.
Mm-hmm. So, okay.
And they both managed to avoid any flame damage by laying flat on the ground as his fireball just sort of goes up.
Okay.
So the others, what are they up to?
Okay, since Marnius probably doesn't know how to use the bolt gun, he's pretty sure just going to accidentally use full auto on this one if he can, or whatever the highest food for the Scourge is right now. Do I have Cinder Crack? Nope.
It's only capable of semi-auto.
he's going to accidentally do the highway, so it's going to be the semi-auto.
Okay, so his DC is going to be 19. Oh, sorry. No, wait. Semi-auto will make it 9.
Okay.
Are you going to roll?
Okay, I'll do it.
Well, yeah. I rolled the dodges because that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't meant to be Hammond, but well done, Marnius.
I accidentally impersonated the wrong one.
The thing has already dodged the fire, so Marnius is going to score a hit, which is 1d10 plus 5 tearing.
Nate.
Okay, so 9 damage. What's the pen on that? A pen of 4. Okay, which I think. Yep, very nice. Oh. Because of their unnatural configuration, it's hard for Marnius to say whether or not he actually hurt the thing or if it just looks that disjointed to begin with. And so finally, Melba.
She would... What's this? Agility?
She would have 5 action because she's a pilot.
Okay, so she would go...
It always struck me as kind of odd, but yeah, pilots have really good running ability and also really good flying ability, just because of the way the rules work.
And then she would pop off 1 round at the same one Marnius shot at.
Okay, so that would be... she actually has training for a shotgun, so... with her ballistics of 50 is her DC.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't impersonate. I had the measurement too long. I'm rolling better as my NPCs. It's all my minions. I'm rolling better as them than I was as Alex. Awesome.
1d10 plus 4 damage. Okay. And buckshot goes boom. And really, these things just... It's really hard for your minions to tell if they're actually doing damage or not.
That's fine. The only goal is just to keep Trauma Cat alive right now so she can help me.
Okay. This one, is it immobile? I think it's... Oh, no, it's not immobile. But it's slow. Okay. This one kind of moves like it's oozing fluid. It becomes malleable and just sort of lurches like League of Legends Zac. And it's Micaiahson's turn, who starts to speak to the planetary governor. I see your defenses are pretty impressive, so I'm going to give you one chance here. When I take my hand out of your mouth, if you try to say any sort of demonic words, she's going to stab you a lot. And it's going to be funny to me. But I want you to command your machines to stand down. And I'm going to use an Intimidate based on Fellowship from Micaiahson. Nope, I added him to the initiative again. I meant to impersonate the other I word. Okay. And the impersonate. There we go. willpower to resist Machiasen. Yeah. Tyrion, it is your turn.
Oh, she's gonna kind of smile / chuckle at the stab multiple times thing, just because she likes to stab things. And I don't know, my hands are kind of occupied at the moment.
Sorry, what was that last bit?
Well, I guess my hands are a little occupied at the moment.
Well, basically, you'll be able to grip both of his hands in one of yours if you want to give me an agility roll. If you fail, his arm will get... if you fail, you'll still have to hold on with both hands. If you critically fail, one of his hands will get loose.
So,
Yeah, you've got both his hands locked in one of your hands. So you've got a free hand.
So, I don't know, did I put my blades away?
You have quick draw, so if you want them to be away so they can shoot out again...
Yes, I'm going to take my dominant hand, which is my right hand. Well, I'm going to put his hands in my left hand and extend the blade on the right hand and with a satisfying shwink sound.
Okay. And is the power field on or not?
Not yet.
Okay. So, Machiasen hand pulls out of the planetary governor's mouth. Planetary governor has fear in his eyes. Just trying to figure out what should I make him roll to see how quickly he cooperates. Let's say it's a new willpower roll. If he gets his willpower or less, he'll immediately cooperate. If he fails, he's going to be so afraid he's going to take a little while before he gives the command. Wow, what do you know? Planetary governor shouts at the top of lung, "Stand down! Machines, deactivate! Stand down!" There is one... You know what? With that willpower roll, there's not even any fear in his voice. It's pure commanding tone of voice. He is afraid, but as planetary governor, he's learned how to act. So he suppresses his fear to speak sternly and announce. And all statues in their present locations revert to object layer. And that will bring us to Talia's turn.
Splitting reporting.
Sorry, what was that?
Splitting.